Welcome to our video tutorial of dimensional modeling and data warehouse design. My name is CHsu and I'm here with my teammate EMatthews. This video is a project for CIS 540 Data Warehousing and Mining with Professor Chen Wang and for the School of Cal State Dominguez Hills MBA program. Hi everyone. Today, we are going to go over the basic principle of dimensional modeling. Dimensional modeling is a bottom-up approach of warehouse design developed by Ralph Kimball. The process of dimensional design is done in 4 steps, which include Step 1, select the business process. Step 2, declare the grant. Step 3, identify the dimensions. Step 4, identify the facts. We will discuss each step with more details in the later slides. The first step of dimensional modeling is to select the business process. A business process is a collection of related structural activities or tasks by people or equipment which in a specific sequence produce a service or product for a particular customer or customers. For example, taking orders, checkout at the grocery stores, taking customer application for credit cards, shipping orders for customer, and etc. It's important to choose a process that's both critical and feasible. You need to consider the type of a business or organization you're working for, what's the objective or the mission of the business, and if the data is really available. In our tutorial, we'll be using retail store as an example to design a data warehouse. A good example of critical business process in a retail store is point of sale system. If we simply look at the receipt of the sale, we can find things like product sold, the store number, the sales clerk, the day and time of the sales, is there any discount, and the total dollar amount of the sales. All of these data can be used to build a data mart and perform data analysis and business intelligence. As step 2 of dimensional modeling is to identify the grant. During this process, we identify the granularity of a fact table. We'll go over fact table in step 4, but for now, let's focus on the grant. You can think of grant as a single row in a fact table. Depends on the level of detail you want to be made available to the dimensional model. The more detail you need, the lower the level of granularity. The granularity of a dimensional model that consists of date, store, and product can be used to study a product sold in the store by a specific date. So for example, we can use the data from the points of sale system to find out how many Sony TV were sold during Black Friday, November 29, 2019, in the Carson store in the city of Carson. After we declare the grant, we can then move on to identify the dimensions that match the granularity of our model. So continue with our example from last slide. We want to know the product sold in store by date. We can lay out this data into 3 dimensions. The product dimension that contains the product key, product name, and product category. The store dimension that contains store key, store number, and street address, city and region. The date dimension which contains date key, the date, month, quarter, and the year. Each record in dimension table should have a primary key. These keys are used to identify the dimension table and will be used as a foreign key in the fact table. They are being used as a reference to dimension table and joined in fact table. The final step of dimensional model design is to identify the fact. Fact table, like dimensional table, must be true to the grant declared in step 2 as well. Fact table help answering the question, what is the process trying to measure, what needs to be analyzed, or what we are trying to get out of the data warehouse. In the retail sales, we may want to know how many toilet paper people buy at once in a particular store on a particular day. So we'll need the sales fact table with all the number representing each order or transaction, what product was sold, how many of such product was sold, and on what date.